Hello, beautiful souls. I wanted to give a reading for new moon in Pisces and also for this week. So two readings at the same time. Let me start with the new moon in Pisces, because Pisces is a water sign, and so it has something to do with diving into the cosmic waters of feelings and dreams and uniting with spiritual and healing energies. And also, Pisces is about union and getting back to the cosmic womb. So it's also about creativity and really getting into your feelings and dreams and also fantasies. So it can be both your daydreams and your nocturnal dreams, but it's about, new moon is also about new beginnings, and it's a great time to set your intentions. So actually it's a great time to retreat to yourself and get in touch with your dreams, your feelings, like what do you want to manifest in your life, and what is it that's not working anymore. So new moons are a good time for new beginnings and setting new attention or intentions and dreams, and like really tapping into what is it that you want to manifest. But also Pisces is very creative, so if you have some artistic wishes, or you would like to create something, it could be that you are dreaming of something artistic thing that you want to create and manifest in your life. Also, so Pisces is also about, unconditional love, tapping into the feeling of unconditional love and, divine energies, divine spiritual healing, and tapping into your psychic senses as well. So if you have any inclination to, being an intuitive, then this is like really a good time to tap more into your intuition and your psychic abilities. So it can also be about a time when you can experience a lot of confusion, and maybe some illusions will reveal themselves. You thought that it was real and it's not. And so this can kind of like lead you to some disappointments. So beware of, people who maybe, want to betray you in some way, or who are, leading you behind the scenes, or kind of like you're not seeing them as they really are. So this is just a recap of what the energies of Pisces are, and like how you can use the Pisces energies in this new moon. And now let me get into the cards that I have drawn. So the first card for this new moon and the rest of this week, these are the energies. And the first card is Seven of Emotions. Or Seven of Emotions. And I think it's really beautifully aligned with the Pisces energies, because we are here with the fish and the sea, or this woman, the muse, is looking into the water with the beautiful fish, and it's kind of like she's dreaming and she's mesmerized of all these beautiful fish, and also it's like a dreamy card. It's dreaming about different possibilities, dreaming about different future possibilities, like what is it that you want for yourself. So it's kind of like daydreaming, and also like tapping into this kind of dreamy energy. And as you can see, there's some light that is coming from above, and it is like kind of like shining light upon different possibilities or different future opportunities that may come to you this week or in the next 30 days. And you kind of like contemplating, okay, should I go this way or should I choose this one? Like you're kind of like seeing all the possibilities, and maybe you have difficulty with choosing from these different opportunities or possibilities, like which way should you go. So there may be a little bit of confusion about what you want to create, but this time is really good for journaling and tapping into the feeling of what you want. But also sometimes it's kind of like going with one possibility and then you feel into, okay, this is not what I wanted. So it's kind of like, going with your intuition and tapping into what of these possibilities you wanna choose. So this is how I see this card. But let me just also see what the booklet says. So it's about daydreaming about the future, choices, manifesting, ranking options, the alignment of values, illusions, fantasies, having many opportunities, and seeing which are real. So this could be also something about if you tend to be like a dreamer and like, okay, this looks so good, and like really dreaming about something, but it is not really aligned with, it is really unrealistic in a way, then like tap into your values, what you really want to create. But I think, it's also good sometimes to dream big and having unrealistic dreams. So it's always like a balance, not to be unrealistic, but also like dreaming big and tapping into the feelings and the values of what you want and what you want to create. And the next card is the Tower. And so it seems like there is coming a breakdown of things. Something old drastically falls away, like it is like a sudden change. There is something that has to fall away. Maybe it's a job, a project, or an old dream, something that you thought was really real, or something that has been satisfactory until now, but it is not anymore. And like kind of like life is pulling the rug from under you, and it kind of like throws you out. And that's why there is the lightning, and it's kind of like sudden, and it can be really dramatic, a dramatic change, unexpected change, but it is for the good, and it is somehow, there has to be some kind of change. There has to be, a kind of like break up of things in order to move forward. So I really see it as a clear slate, like, okay, this is something over, and suddenly something falls away apart in your life. But don't be afraid, even though there may be fear and fear of change, and like it can throw you into some kind of anxiety, then have a practice, some kind of a practice that, so that you can center in again. But it will be for the good, and this sudden change is, for the good. And so the last card is the Chariot. And so this is like a totally different energy. It kind of like, you know, here you have regained your power. And you can also see the solar plexus. There is some light coming out of your solar plexus. There is a lot of willpower and also a vision, like what you have been imagining and dreaming of. You know, there is like a new strength coming inside you. And suddenly when you see the vision, like what you really want and what you want to manifest, which way you want to go, which direction, then you're kind of like determined, and you have all these horses inside of you. And again, the horses are like really, really powerful. They can bring you forward into this, you know, forward movement in your life. And somehow, you know, the horses can even, you know, pull you in different directions, but you have the strength to have the reins and to steer the horses. So it will be some kind of moving forward in whatever you decide to do, and when you are determined, there is so much power in you, and the horse is kind of like take you into the future or in your desired direction. And there is like really a really beautiful forward movement in that. So this was the reading for new moon in Pisces, and also for the week. And I hope you like the reading. If you have any questions, or if you feel that it resonated with you, then please let me know in the comments. And otherwise, I see you in the next reading. Please give it a like and follow my channel for more readings and more insights. Thank you and namaste.